Hey guys, welcome back to TCG Open. It's been a super cold, chilly streak right now. Let's hope we can turn things around. So we are on our final third of the first box of Winterspell, and we are really hoping to pull some fire. My goodness, we've only pulled 2 legendaries, 1 epic in this box. We haven't even hit the ratios yet. So let's get right into it and see if what we can pull. So here's our box from last time, and it's also starting off with Darkwing Duck. Are we gonna get an enchanted? Are we gonna get an iconic? Well, you know what? The iconics are actually plummeting in price. So there's Pocahontas and Moana, and it seems like the Moana one is doing a little bit better in terms of market price compared to the Pocahontas, but they're both really in the 400 range USD range, which really is kind of interesting that in the third set of iconics, it's really been the lowest it's ever been so far. So moving in, we're gonna start off with Pocahontas, Come Out and Fight, Beast's Castle, Boomer, Chief Tui, The Terror That Flaps in the Night, Simba, Chenpo, Keep the Ancient Ways, first rare, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, and moving into a rare, Graveyard of Christmas Future. Okay, and our foil is a legendary Willy the Giant. What makes me worried is that if you get a foil rare or above, does that affect the hit rates of legendaries or enchanteds? I don't know. I've got 2 foil rares this time. I hope it doesn't. But I'm really hopeful that this pack or this third of the box will be fire, because we really need some hits these days, or these next 8 packs. So we have Sarabi, Hey Hey, Eduna, Stitch, Tiny Tim's Crutch, Stitch again, moving into a uncommon Rabbit, Kleekly, Daisy Duck, rare Battering Ram, followed by a rare Nega Duck, and our foil will be it is a common Squeaks. So nothing so far. This might possibly be the worst booster box that I've opened. It might really end off with a chilly spell. Very suitable for the name, Winterspell, but I hope not. It only takes 1 pack for things to turn around. Zootopia, Come Out and Fight. This is probably the 4th one that I've received. Taurus Bulba, something I haven't seen. Copper, Scrooge McDuck, Donald Duck, Big Mama, Miko. We have Scrooge's Counting House. I haven't seen that one before. And a rare Eeyore. Remember I said the Eeyore Enchanted is what we want, but you know, I'm settled for this rare. And moving into another rare Mickey Mouse. And then our foil is a Judy Hopps. We have Angel on the cover. I hope she can bless us. Moving into Percy, Lumpy, Fazu, Game Preserve. It's a 2 lore, 3 cost, and you get evasive when you have characters here, I believe. While there's a character with evasive here, this location gets evasive. Moving on to a Piglet. My little baby will love this card. It's so cute. Okay, Darkwing Duck, Chief Powhatan, Gigi, Goslin Mallard, and our first rare is a Cobra Bubbles, followed by a, ooh. So we've made our ratios, we've hit our ratios, and that's always a good thing. It became from a bad box to a average box, And we pulled a Moana Curious Explorer. So we have not seen this card yet. There's Hey Hey up here. You can ink cards from your discard. That's a pretty good card, okay? That is, it's gonna provide some good ramp, I believe. And our foil is a common Pumbaa. All right. So, one good hit so far. Let me sleeve that right up before I forget. All right. Awesome. Although I think the card could look a bit nicer. Anyways, that is a pretty good hit, and I will put the price up there as of today. So obviously I tend to do the recordings a day or two, or maybe even a few days earlier. So the price typically right at launch fluctuates quite a bit. So I'll try to put the price of when I recorded it. It might not be in order with the other videos, but it'll be a bit more accurate. So we're gonna start off with Lilo, Space Cows, Donald Duck, Snowball Fight, Mickey Mouse, Launchpad, Mickey Mouse again, Christopher Robin, Mulan, moving into a Thunderquack, followed by a super rare Raging Storm, which is our board wipe, and our foil is a common Taurus Boba. Okay. Darkwing Duck. So let me know what products you've purchased for Winterspell and whether or not this is your first set to starting the Lorcana series, or are you a veteran player and just watching this for hits? All right, Pocahontas, Tigger, Hercules, Minnie Mouse, Chief Tui, Li Shang, Angel, Darkwing Tower, Splatter Phoenix, moving into a rare Copper and a super rare Chernobog. And our foil is none other than, the cold never bothered me anyway. So I've received three foil rares already, which is kind of odd. I've never actually encountered that before, but that's pretty cool. So the Elsa Enchanted looks really good, by the way. So this is Angel, second last pack of the opening. There's still a chance to pull an amazing hit. Thomas, number 6. Morgana Mackwabber, Negaduck, Yao, Winnie the Pooh, Mackhorn, Education or Elimination, Scrooge McDuck, Li Shang, Bambi as a super rare instead of a rare. So are we gonna pull something good? Let's go. Oh, Todd, legendary. Yes, so that's the fourth legendary. That is a good pack, guys. All right, what are we gonna pull for our foil? Let's take a look. It is a common Launchpad, but I'm very happy because we got 4 legendaries, 1 epic so far. Can we manifest something greater on this channel today? So, can we manifest it? I'm very happy because we've gotten 4 different legendaries so far, which helps me complete the set at least. All right, guys, last pack magic right here. This is Tinkerbell. Let's give it a kiss. All right, so whether an epic, enchanted, or legendary, I'll be happy with any of them. But most of all, getting closer to completing the set. All right, we're gonna finish with Nakoma, Swordplay, Beast's Castle, Boomer, Sina, Prince Naveen, Taran, Wisdom of the Willow, Dark Wings Gas Device, and a rare Goofy, followed by a rare Kristoff. I haven't seen this card yet. And finally, the last card of this box is none other than a foil Sven, which I'm putting publicly. That's a good card. All right, not enchanted, not a legendary, not an epic, but a pretty good foil super rare. I think this one's worth a moderate amount, maybe $5 Canadian or so. I'll put the price up, which you've probably seen already. And let's kind of recap. And I'll also put in the total percentage-wise of how far I completed the set using one box. I'm not going to include the 2 pre-release kits, or not the pre-release kits, but the 6 packs from each pre-release that I opened. So this is what I pulled out from this box. We have the Moana Legendary, we have the Todd Legendary, we have Sven Super Rare, we have Tinkerbell Legendary, Scrooge McDuck Legendary, and Winnie the Pooh Epic. So not too bad. I'm okay. I think this is an average box, a slightly above average box. So I hope you liked that video. We have plenty of product coming down the line, and stay tuned for more awesome content, more ripping content for Lorcana. I will see you next time. Take care. See you later.